FCS parents. I can't believe it's actually been a week since Thanksgiving, and now it's actually December 1st today. And that means Christmas is right around the corner. Speaking of which, tomorrow night is our Christmas production here at FCS. Although it's not going to be here at our campus, we're actually having it at the Nelson Community Center in Sassoon, the same place we had the Peter Pan production last year. It's going to be a tremendous time. I've been in several of the last few rehearsals, and the kids are doing great. They're memorizing their lines, they're singing their songs. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be going through one last big run through with all the kids. It's going to be awesome. And then tomorrow night will actually be our performance. So we need all the kids in the production there by 5 p.m. at the Nelson Community Center. Doors will open for you guys to get seats at 6:30, and then the performance will start at 7 p.m. So I'm hoping for a great time, hoping for a good turnout. I hope all of you guys can make it, show up, support these kids as they do their Christmas production this year. And we're also going to be having a bake sale. I know some of you are bringing items for that bake sale. Please drop off those items individually wrapped and ready for sale here in the office by noon on Friday. That way we'll be able to get everything set up over there at the Nelson Community Center in the afternoon. And then also, even if you whether you're bringing something or whether you're not bringing something, come and buy something at the bake sale. It's one way that we can get a little bit of money to help recoup some of the costs of renting the facility, some for making some of the props and other things like that. We're also going to be having a 50-50 raffle, so come prepared to buy some tickets for a 50-50 raffle as well. Again, just a way for us to recoup some of the costs of putting on this production. All right, so again, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. at the Nelson Community Center, the Fairfield Christian School Christmas production. All right, I have one other piece of exciting news to tell you, and that is on Sunday in our weekly email, we're going to be releasing the tuition rates and the calendar for next school year. That's very important. I definitely want you guys to take a look at that. You guys are going to have about a month or so to look that over and kind of crunch those numbers, because in January we start our preferred re-enrollments. Now let me explain exactly what that means. Preferred re-enrollment means that for an entire month, the entire month of January, if you are already enrolled at the school, you have first priority of re-enrolling your child here at the school. And as many of you know, a lot of our classes are already full. I've got waiting lists on several classes even as we speak. So if you want your child enrolled at Fairfield Christian School next year, I highly advise you to take advantage of the preferred re-enrollment period for the month of January. Because starting February 1st, we start open enrollment. That means anybody can enroll. At that point, other families that do not have kids enrolled here at Fairfield Christian School can start enrolling them. And what holds your spot is the application and enrollment fee. That's really what holds your spot here at the school. So for that entire month of January, we have preferred re-enrollment. If your child is already enrolled at the school, you have first dibs at locking in your spot for next year. And I can tell you, I have already interviewed families for next school year. Families are starting to realize, private schools are at a premium right now. And so I have already interviewed several families. They cannot enroll until February, but they've already wanted to come in, talk, be ready to go, so that when open enrollment starts, they'll be able to get right in. So I encourage you, if you want to make sure that your child has a spot for next year here at Fairfield Christian School, please take advantage of the preferred early enrollment, re-enrollment period for the month of January. And then, like I said, in February it opens up to everybody, and it's, quite honestly, it's great for our planning purposes to start things early. Early in the beginning part of the year is when most private schools start their re-enrollment, and we do that for a number of reasons, primarily though so that we can start planning for next year. I would love to be able to open up enrollment more than we have right now, open up a few more classes and things like that, but I have to know that we have the numbers in order to do that, which is why re-enrollment and open enrollment happens so early in the school year. But Fairfield Christian School is growing. I get interest all the time. In fact, usually about every other week or so, I have to turn some people away or put them on our waiting lists because they want to come to our school, but there are many of our classes that are completely full. We just don't have room for any students currently in those classes. So for next year, as I said, take advantage of the preferred re-enrollment period during the month of January, because starting February 1st, it's open to everyone. And again, you'll get that information on the tuition and next year's calendar in the weekly email that comes on Sunday mornings. So be looking out for that. We've been very busy getting all this information together. As you can imagine, we're way into thinking about next year already. We've been meeting as administrators here, figuring all that stuff out. The school board has met and looked over all this information as well. They've approved all of it. So we're looking forward to another great year next year. And just so you know, tuition overall did go up a little bit, but if you are also re-enrolling here at Fairfield Christian School, you do get a discount off of the regular tuition rate. Last year we were able to freeze tuition, so last year you paid the same tuition as the year before. This year that is going up a little bit, but it's still going to be, if you're re-enrolling again, still going to be less than what the full tuition is if you are a re-enrolling student here at the school. All right, so that's the exciting information I have for you guys this week. I got a lot of stuff to get ready for tomorrow night, so I'm going to start hitting that. I hope you guys have had a great week, and I hope I'm going to see all of you tomorrow night at the Nelson Community Center in Sassoon at 7 o'clock for the Fairfield Christian School Christmas performance. Hope to see you then. God bless.